How's it going, guys? My name is Graeme, and this is a first look at Lockheart Indigo, a brand new murder mystery game that's done in this Game Boy style through the graphics and music, and it just looks so cool and so unique, interesting. I thought the style, the story, everything about it was like immediately appealing to me. I really couldn't pass it up. So this is out now. I'll have a link down below. You guys can go check it out for yourself. It's pretty cheap, which is, you can't be mad at that. That's always great. I think diving into like a mystery game will be really fun as well. Good afternoon, Mr. Volkov. The usual 2 wine glasses? Mrs. Volkov won't be joining. She won't. Go freshen up. Make yourself pretty for me. It'll be just the 2 of us tonight. Ooh, Evan. Just the 2 of us, Mr. Volkov. Is there a problem? No, not at all. Good. After all, it's what you were designed for. They a robot character? Is this us? We get to play as the robot here? My hair looks stunning today. Humans use this to wash. Humans use this to pee. Among other things, it's multifunctional. That just happens to be one of the uses. Books about Russian cuisine. Which really, I don't really know much about Russian cuisine, if anything really. Empty except for an open bottle of wine. No sync dialogue. I feel like every game likes to have a unique sync joke. Books about Japanese cuisine. Can you get the phone? With pleasure, Mr. Volkov. How do you speak with a little heart? Gotta add a little, like, the end of your sentences. Hello? Just starts spewing out binary. Hi, dear. I need a little favor. Like, is this binary random or a bunch of additional information? Or is it like we're receiving it and reading it at the same time like you would in the Matrix? Pretty please? Whoa. I feel fuzzy. I think it was like a data dump. They probably like affected the character here. Who was it? 01. I mean, no one. 01. No, not a person. No one. No. There was no person there. Calm down. Everything is fine. That's there's something funny and kind of like worrisome about a android or robot of some sort having a panic attack. Mr. Volkov's cute little slippers. Would they look good on me? You gotta start worrying about fashion. Oh, I'm very sealed off. Select the knife. Take the knife. You've downloaded your kill drive. Who left this laying around? I better tidy up the place. I'll insert it into a knife holder, aka Mr. Volkov's ribcage. Hair looks stunning. Where can I possibly put it away, though? Sink? Or backtrack? It's only a matter of time before your robotic instincts take over and you kill. What's this document? It looks like a testament? Are you almost ready? I'm on my way. Like a last will and testament? A projector. Oh, all the seats are facing forward to the front here. What is it projecting? I would love to have like a theater room. The projector is running. And what is it projecting? Books about filmmaking. And film rolls and movies. That'd be so awesome to have. Hello, Mr. Volkov. Hey, honey, what's that in your hand? Oh, this? Lockheart Indigo. Excuse me, who are you? Miss Summers. Beatris Summers. I'm here to see the widow. One moment. Make it quick. Oh, so we don't play as the robot the whole time. Thank you for waiting. She's ready to see you. I'll call an escort for you. I can walk myself, thank you. But should we make our own call? Oh, save and quick traveling. Detective 1 off commission. It's a really cute way to do a save screen for a game like this. No matter how many games start with like an open space like this, clearly just being dropped off from a car or something, and the intent being to head straight north, I always check, just in case. This garden door is locked. I do not have keys for any of that. This is messing with my mind to play something that's so Pokemon-like in like a graphical style, and yet, you know, your character isn't totally locked into that same sort of walking grid, and the fact that this gameplay just clearly is not Pokemon. The Volkovs have a long history, judging by the dates on every tombstone. Alexander Volkov. Oh, would this be a puzzle of some sort? See if there's like discrepancies? We'll bury him here, once the investigation's over. Oh, he's actually mourning. Natasha, Roman, all the standard. Volkov. Oh, he didn't even receive a name. He's like a newborn. I feel immediately so bad for making fun of it in any way, shape, or form. I was just like Natasha and stuff. It was like, oh, these are all the most traditionally Russian names I could think of. I thought almost a cutscene would start or something, the way the screen... Yeah, that's neat. I like the way it narrows in that one area. And up at the top here, Honoris Volkov, the kind of the progenitor, the original patriarch of this whole family, I suppose. What's up with this one also similarly not having as much decoration in front of it? Doesn't seem like it, at least. And this would be Nicholas, which is like maybe a brother or something. There's a widow. So there is still the Mrs. Volkov. Yes, that makes sense. Robot was asking if they were joining. That lone flower seemed like it would be important. Couldn't interact. It's beautiful out. Yet, everyone's locked themselves in. It appears there are numerous butlers. It's not a singular Alfred situation, which, really, how unfair was that to Alfred, that he had to be in charge of absolutely everything? Seems like a lot. Pretty little arch? Not necessarily a clue, as I first would have thought. Aya. Miss Summers. So this would be Aya Volkov? Aya? Aya? Welcome to the Volkov mansion. I really love that even though there's not a battle here, this conversation is pulling from that, like, inherent language that we're familiar with. That it would, like, initiate a battle sequence and then they would stand across from each other like this. I think that's just exquisite and such... so well thought out. So awesome. A pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Ishida. I'm sorry about your husband. So Aya Ishida. And I guess she could still be married to Mr. Volkov. But I thought she said Mrs. Volkov. Anyways, I'm reading into things. I'll wait for them to explain it to me. Mrs. Ishida. So that could have been her maiden name. It's strange to hear my old name. There we go. Ever since I married Evan. Is it Ivan or Evan? That is an E, right? I'm pretty sure it's Evan. The family called me Mrs. Volkov. But now that he's gone, am I still a Volkov? This is an important question people have to ask, whether divorced or widowed. Sorry, it's nice to finally meet you, Beatris. I'm sure you have many questions. Yes, ma'am, a few. I have questions, too. Where did you get that stunning hair color? What's it called? Where can I get it done myself? When you're ready, you'll find me in the study wing. I'm gonna guess it's the direction you went. I'm not gonna know my way around your house, okay? The Volkov Mansion, stronghold of the Volkov family. Oh, there's blood to investigate. I have none keys. Kind of makes sense. I assumed as much. Strange, abstract art. A hand holding a snake? These are clues. Valuable clues. That picture doesn't exist at all. She's waiting for you. Business door. Seems like some of the house is maybe not fully unpacked. A book labeled The Pyramid of Money. Seems like the library might be the study wing, or maybe adjacent. Funnels of the Human Mind. What is that like? Sounds like the sound effect of an impending comet or meteor or something. Books about poetry and arts, science and chemistry, technology, and nature. It's just a fireplace. The warmth of a fireplace. They found my husband in the dining hall. You want me to find the culprit? Precisely. Now, I ain't no cop. I'm a private detective. So, my question is, why haven't you informed the police? Can I trust you, detective? I'm listening. I was kind of curious if this would almost play like a battle, where there's dialogue options and things, and you kind of have this give and take to try and convince them to either tell you the truth or to discern the truth. Someone in the family is setting me up. They want me out of the family business. All eyes are on me. Aya Tupac. I need an ally. I don't know if you can really... I guess they're a private detective. I was going to say, I don't think law enforcement really takes sides, or at least they're not supposed to. But she might be able to be bought. How much are we talking? 36 up front. 6 per hour. That doesn't seem great. I don't really know how currency in this game works. 50 up front. 8 per hour. I just lost my husband. Food, shelter, transport. I need to cover my costs. Beatris, I'm scared. I know. Okay. 50 up front, 8 per hour. It's settled. Thank you, detective. I hope my name can be cleared. Don't worry, ma'am. You're not alone anymore. But really, if the evidence does point at you, still selling you out. Before you leave here, a pair of earrings? It's a communication device. Now we can talk from a distance. Hello, Beatris. Well, that's functional, handy. Understood. I'll find a witness to get back to you. Or witness and get back to you. Oh. There's something funny about the fact that keys are just kind of laying around and things. It's not very real. I guess it's somewhat real. But it's, there's going to be more puzzle solving, I guess, than I thought. A book labeled Learning to Learn. You gotta start somewhere. But first, I think I'm going to need the Learning to Learn for Dummies. So I can learn how to learn from that learning book. And then maybe once I've achieved that basic level of learning, I'll be able to step things up into Learning to Learn. And then maybe someday I'll just learn. That'll come so naturally by the time I'm done. Just a few steps in between, though. Books about the history of engineering. A key to manufacturing? I believe Lloyd had one. I do not know who Lloyd is. Is this manufacturing? Gate is locked. I can't even inspect that. Don't know if it was Evan or who that could have been. I guess I still have the eastern wing of this mansion to investigate before venturing beyond. Peaceful painting of a house. Blood. Our first evidence. Cottage. Okay, just walk right over it. All over top of it. Don't even worry about avoiding it or marking it off or anything. I bet the wife is swimming in money now. You think she gave the Volkov family tree a good trim? Good old trim? Evan Volkov, head of the Volkov company. Quiet guy, never gave us any trouble. Damn shame. I guess I should find out what this is. Crafty door. Is the door sneaky? Is it made out of paper mache? Or does it lead to something crafty? Poor boy. I hear they were close. Lloyd lost someone important today. Damn his father. Never around when his son needs him. Well, he's dead, so I can't blame him too much. Schmidt Main, associate. Kit Bridges, associate. These are like their respective seats at the table. Lloyd, son of Ivan Volkov. So that would perhaps be his brother? Ivan Volkov, the handyman. And above that, perhaps, is Ivan Volkov, the businessman. So is there Ivan, and Evan? Is that what I'm now gathering all of a sudden here? It's a lot to keep track of. Ivan, and then Ivan, probably, and then Evan, which they specifically made sure to bleed on him. The dreamer, and Natasha, the genius. A rose motif. Blood is dripping beneath the tile. The damn thing won't budge. Well, Lloyd, you mind letting me in? Ah, it's not quite him still. I thought he looked a lot like the butler. Lloyd found the body on this podium. It was roughly 10 p.m. He cried in the arms of a maid. Heartbreaking to watch. New evidence, my first piece. I was starting to think, like, this seems like important information. I hope I, the character, write it down in some way. Witness was added to your notes. Okay, I'm excited about this. How I could, like, reference my notes and things. Oh wait, it's letting me know where certain characters are, different access points that I wouldn't have gotten to just yet. I can barrel down, look super stern and run, but it's super funny that I get like, what are these robots? We must clean the stains. No, stay away. I don't want any of this to happen. Guys, you're really ruining this. Crap. Does that mean they already would have cleaned everything that came before? I think they did. Way late. Jacob Spielman, Jared Gracie, Aya Volkov, wife to Evan. There's Evan there, and Natasha. Wow, crap, man. The butlers know enough to not tinker with any of this stuff, fiddle around, ruin the evidence. Here's how I check things. Facts. Lloyd found Evan's body? ? No keys, power skills. I have my own point of view. Control the conversation. And hurt ego attack their character. And their point of view. Understand the situation. I have some empathy. And flatter ego. Build their confidence. Well, I should check. There might have been one more. The system, that's just saving and things. Okay. We're starting to assemble our first view of things. They haven't quite cleaned this up yet, have they? What a mess. I ought to find the body. The gate is locked. I have 0 keys, right? Crap. I don't know what I'm going to do about any of that. Books on team building exercises. The fact that the music cut out seemed like maybe something of importance other than all the bloody evidence going on down there. Alright, I have my first witness, which means I'm supposed to go back and consult with Aya. Gotta stand in front of her, apparently. Don't want to sneak up. She's probably having a rough week here. Don't need to make it any more stressful. Back so soon? Yeah, I'm a great detective. Real efficient. Have you found anything yet? Here's where we start having some, like, conversational combat. Well, I have some facts for you. Lloyd found Evan's body. You've unlocked a testimonial. I was told Lloyd found Evan's body. Lloyd looked up to Evan like a father. His actual father is unavailable. What kind of person is Lloyd? That boy is bitter like his father, but he's a good kid deep down. You should speak to him. He may not be handling this death well. Well, I guess I have to build that down over time. Like, I chipped away at one of their healths, but then the battle just kind of ended. This will open the front gate. The one in the main hall leading upstairs. Lloyd's room is upstairs to the right. Lloyd just turned 16. Oh, I hope I didn't skip past other dialogue there. Young age to lose family. Do you have family? This is kind of interesting that we have these remote conversations. Why is that important? Oh, pardon my intrusion. Overcoming the guilt of having killed someone close to you. Labeled as the hunger, the gate key, and a book labeled gammon. Which, I found a few just generic gates that I guess I can open now. Whereas like something like this is the business door, so that's like more specific. So I can't actually do anything with that one just yet. The gate is locked. Open it right up. There were other generic gates, right, that I would be able to access? How can I assist you, guest? Are they all just gonna, please do not run in the hallway? I'm gonna run everywhere. Tell us your business here. These guys are so noisy. Some of them are just friendly and welcoming. A business door. Again, that's gonna be a recurring thing. What is this monstrosity? And a peaceful painting of a... Is that a dog? A horse, perhaps? Perhaps just a lanky cat. Learn about which floor. Floor 2. On this floor, you'll find a bunch of different stuff. The Oracle's Chamber, that sounds really neat. I don't think I should like read out every single one of those. Evan's Isle seems important. This just seems really handy in case a character goes and tells me to look for a specific thing. The Aviary. Well, that's exciting. Wait, did I just learn how to access this stuff? Oh, it's just telling me to use the map. Yes, of course. Ivan and Ivan. These guys sure do like having a lot of posters of themselves. Pictures, I guess some people probably call them, just spread out all over the place, really. Quick travel, I gotta remember that exists. A dedication to Evan and Natasha. But it was up and to the right, I believe? But all the blood is to the left. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and follow the trail of blood instead. That seems like where the evidence is trying to take me. Oh, it's just suddenly gone, hey? Nursing center. Oh wait, this is pretty sprawling. I'm also quite impressed with the variety of music that's already beginning to come up at this point. I don't want to go too far out of any particular way here just yet. Alright, I guess we're probably more or less stuck. Following up with the appropriate character. Let me just double check here. Okay, this is extra. I thought it would connect the two floors. I guess it still might. An old door. Volkov Company made us. They will sell us. We are here to serve. It is why we're made. Quick save, I guess, again. Dreamy painting of a greenhouse. I don't think the painting's really... Looks like... I have no idea. Yeah, I'm starting to think they're not going to have any bearing on the story or anything. It's just kind of fun to investigate, I guess. Hey, Lloyd. Move. Oh, it's Yvonne. Is he giving a scolding? You're not welcome here. Well, you just made it to the top of my list of suspects. Hey, Baldy. Are you always an ass? Wow. We're like not welcome in this guy's home and we're just all of a sudden going to start assaulting him like that? Is that a monocle or does he have like a cyborg eye? You, watch your fucking mouth. Wasn't expecting that kind of language. I'm investigating a murder. Someone tells me to back off. I assume they're hiding something. That's exactly it. So, how about you watch your mouth, Baldy? You little shit. How dare you? Evan was my brother. For all I know, she did it. Who? That. Okay, I'm gonna watch it with that one. That so-and-so that you work for. You two are nothing but gold diggers. You freaking boob. Do me a favor and leave my family alone. Especially my boy. Oh, we're just kind of hashing it out there. No, yeah, I was a little shocked by that language too. Sorry you heard that. I kind of forgot she had the earpiece too over here. That's kind of funny actually now. This guy's really learning. She's learning now, straight from the horse's mouth. What people think of her, I guess. Welcome to Lloyd's quarters. We're still unboxing. You guys did so in quite the puzzly manner. Other than us, no one is helping Lloyd move in. Quick box puzzle. I can dig it. I'm also curious if there's anything stashed away up top here. Appears I'll have to go at it from the other direction. I wonder... No. Now I can just do this. Huh. Wonder if that room had anything to do other than that just then. Ah, nuts. There's this broken wall on the other side there. Broken looking wall. I imagine I'll have to enter from that side. What is this on the ground here? Is this evidence of some sort? Should I be investigating it? I don't think I can do anything with it. New evidence. Yvonne's will was added to your notes. Must have been placed here by mistake. The literature is complex. I'll need an expert to help me read it. It's probably written in Russian. That would explain, partially at least, the difference in language in this game. I was worried that would be the case. Can't push it into that. And I can't walk over it. Dang. Wait. I'm not totally trapped here, am I? Can I push that up? There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. Now I can push this out of the way. The paint is scratched. What if I... Whoa! The royal door is locked. Okay, but it's that rose motif returning. I basically... Does this room exist strictly as a reason to reset that little puzzle piece there? It's kind of seeming like that's the case. Alright, well I've worked out my muscles. I've learned everything there is to know about box pushing. Now it's time to learn or exercise a few other detective muscles here. Instead, with so much to unpack, I don't know where to start. Boxes to unpack, a death to mourn. My list of chores makes me so anxious. Times like these, we need order. Good, that does reset the box. Evan used to come visit Lloyd often. Aya, not so much. Didn't quite get along, did they? Well, Lloyd, I think it's about time you and I had a little chat. That was not that complicated to get through at all. Cool hat. Hey, kid. You're Lloyd, right? Yeah? So what? Well, perhaps I'd give you some facts. Moving in, I see. Is that me reading him? I maybe should have showed some facts first. Yeah, I had to change rooms. My dad says I need my own place. I see. I mean, I think it's a good idea. I'm not a boy anymore. It's a tough guy's job. Moving all these boxes, all on my own. Lloyd is the gentle kind, but he was raised by Volkovs. He's distrustful of kindness, easily affected by how he's perceived. He doesn't let his own opinions out, always playing tough to impress. Lloyd inherits shares. Lloyd found Evan's body. I should ask him about that first. You've unlocked a testimonial. You were the first to find Mr. Volkov. Yeah, in the dining hall. He was seated, his body slouched to the side, and his neck was... My favorite uncle was... gone. I know it's hard to talk. Obviously, I was a man about it. Blood doesn't bother me. Blood. Oh yeah, gallons of it, everywhere. When the maids showed up, I acted tough. Tried to set an example, you know? Some of them were crying. Sure, kid. I didn't cry. Right. Are you calling me a liar? Yes. Now, lay it on me straight, kid. Lloyd, you can talk to me. I'm not a liar. Ooh, lock, struck a nerve. Persuade skills are now available. So I'm on like a timer here. Try and see his point of view and understand the situation. What should I focus on? Empathy or rile him up? Empathize with them. You and Evan were close. It's got to be a lot to handle. I miss him. Oh, whittling away there. I can use my power. Attack their character. No, he's not going to like that. Build their confidence up. You're a tough kid, Lloyd. Hey, you're making fun of me, aren't you? Oh, he struck back at me. All right, I could stick with his point of view. What should I focus on? I empathize with him just to rile him up? That seems wrong, but it's a lot of boxes to unpack. Where's your father? Shouldn't he be helping? Mind your own business. What should I focus on? I guess I stick to empathizing. You and Evan were close. It's got to be a lot to handle. I miss him. You can't double up on that. My point of view then. Look, I ain't no cop. Nothing's gonna happen if we talk. Yeah, right. Well, now I'm gonna hurt your ego, kid. Now I'm going at you. I could belittle him or gossip. He's clearly, like, fragile here. Like, I don't really have any gossip, so I don't think anything... Like, I haven't learned anything, have I? Nothing that would really get to him? Maybe. The maids say you're a sensitive boy. They say you cried, Lloyd. That's not true. Oh, I know it's not. I believe you. Oh, man, we managed to get those defenses back down. That was kind of risky, though. That's really fun, to, like, work your way through that. With the right words, the right intonations, ironworks give way, and the heart spills its secrets. You're right. I didn't find the body. My dad did. Evan Volkov found the body. Updated evidence. Witness level 2 has been updated. Why did you lie to me? He asked me to do it. I don't know why, but he looked scared. Beatris, is my dad in trouble? I'm gonna need to talk to him. Okay. Persuasion successful. Suspect's secrets. Ooh. Oh man, this should help you. So I don't know exactly what that is that I just earned. I earned his secrets? I don't quite understand how that is like registered in this game or what that represents. But I have the business key, which there's quite a few of those different doors. Comics about superheroes, the characters look strong and macho, and comics about science fiction, they look brave and smart. So I guess that's the sort of heroes that little sensitive Lloyd is looking up to. Nuts. It's the tiniest bit trickier to get out of this room than I wanted. And with that, I feel like I've gathered enough evidence. Oh yes, I have to go out this way. That makes total sense. I think it makes sense to save up in the room that I found a phone in, but now don't remember exactly where it was. I think I just have to pop down to the side here. And I'll leave it there. This game, I knew graphically was going to be great. I knew it was going to be awesome and exciting. Oh, that's like the different characters based on the different floor, right? So I have Aya here. There's one of the doors I can use, and I go up to the top here, and suddenly I have Lloyd, and with like a little icon next to him, I guess, because I have his secret. The assembling of the evidence and the battle type conversations and everything is so cool. Yvonne found it. Lloyd lied. Oh my god, it's so cool. This is exactly what I wanted from this game. I think it's going to be really fun to play through. I hope you guys are looking forward to a series on it. They estimated 3 hours. I tend to take things very slow and meticulously, and games like this might take a bit longer. But I'm looking forward to more. I hope you are too. It's out now. Link in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again soon.